Mrunal Thakur, welcome to CNN News 18.
Thank you.
Mrunal, you're joining us from New York, and your
Yes,
latest film, Hi Nanna, also starring Nani, is scheduled to release on 7th December, that's Thursday. Now,
that's
you
correct.
play the role of Yashna in the film.
Yes.
Now, the reviews are out, and most of them are praising Mrunal Thakur and your co actor Nani's performance in the film. Are you feeling the pre release jitters at this moment? Although you
Like I mentioned, I had a very peaceful sleep. Uh, I don't know. This is some strength that God gives me before every release. I was feeling exactly the same how I felt during Sita Ramam. And I believe in one thing. People say, oh, you look really confident or you look overconfident or whatever. But in my head, I know I look honest and I feel honest because when I played Yashna, I played this character with so much honesty. Like, I feel like be it Sita, be it Yashna, they are like love of my life. And I love them. And I'm a possessive lover. So, and I know that today my love is going to be in front of you all. You'll experience and witness the beautiful journey that Yashna and Viraj have gone together. I just feel like some Shahan Shakti that God has given me that my dad always teaches me, so that success or failure shouldn't affect your craft. And whatever it is, just appreciate, accept it, and move forward. Today, on the release of Hi Nana, I just feel gratitude because there are a lot of girls who are waiting for an opportunity to play characters like these, which will be celebrated larger than life and for the rest of their life. So I feel extremely blessed that this was an opportunity that I got. I gave my 100%, I gave my blood, my soul, my heart, my literally my everything. And here is my baby in front of you all.
you know, please tell us a little bit about the story of the film. Although apart from Telugu, that's the original language of the film. It is also
Yeah,
with the dub versions in Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada, and Hindi.
Hindi. Yes.
Can you please tell us a bit about the story?
Uh, it's a beautiful story between all the relationships between the father and the daughter that is played by Nani Garu and baby Kiara. Kiara is one of the most amazing actors I've ever met in my entire career. So vulnerable, yet so naive and unapologetically mesmerizing on screen. It's also a story about finding love, uh, working hard for it, and fighting for your love. And I don't know how much I can speak since it's just released, but all I can say is, uh, when the love is real, when the emotions are real, when you genuinely feel for that person, आप चाहे हजार बार breakup कर लो, भगवान आपको हमेशा मिलाएगा. And this is what the story is all about.
Very true, I think so. So then, most of the people are talking about the chemistry between you and Nani's character.
Yes.
How much time it took both of you to develop this healthy equation, that bond that resulted in this amazing on-screen chemistry? This is, of course,
Yeah.
your second Telugu film.
Yes, sir. So I met Nani Garu on the last day of Sita Ramam. And technically, we've both done, this is our second film. We did Jersey, he did it in Telugu, I did it in Hindi.
Hindi, yeah.
And I think the beauty about the chemistry between Yashna and Viraj is our director, Shaurya sir.
Okay.
He was so smart enough to schedule the scenes in a way that the scenes where we are, uh, where we are strangers, he scheduled it first. So we actually come across as strangers. And then Nani Garu is a very shy personality. We all know he's not somebody who talks a lot as much as I do. People know I'm such a chatterbox. And as our friendship began, and what the best thing about Viraj and Yashna is they speak through their eyes. And when you have a terrific actor like Nani Garu, then it just comes naturally. और फिर वो मजा आता था कि अरे इन्होंने ये किया है तो मैं इससे भी better करूंगी. So that, and it would be such a healthy relationship on sets, because Shaurya Garu, who's our director, would come up with some really interesting stuff, and it will be such a nuanced performance now that we wouldn't even think of, and I would be like, oh my god, ye to hota hai exactly. So and Nani Garu, who comes from a direction background, so it would always help us elevate our performance. And it's very rare, sir, that you get like cooperative, supportive, and humble co-stars, which is so not like worried about their performance only, but they care about everybody on sets. And touch wood, till today in my entire career, I can say in my television and film career, that I am so blessed to have such interaction and screen space I've shared with such secure actors on screen, which allows me to shine, and right from Super 30, right from Ritik to Farhan to John to Dulkar to Nani. I mean, what secure actors they are. I have been absolutely been blessed. And eventually what happens when we meet on set, we have to make our film look too good, exceptional, unique, and I want it to stand out no matter. So today, somebody asked me, you coming up with such powerful films who are breaking all the charts and everything. And in my head, I was thinking, what a year, what a fantastic year we are ending it with. Like December is all about Sam Bahadur, it's all about Animal, it's about Hi Nanna, it's about Salar, and it's about Donkey. I mean, imagine Indian films. They are such powerful films, and we are not leaving one table unturned for our audience to not enjoy. We're giving them all the chance so that they can go to the theaters and just enjoy it with their entire family. I think this is the best way to end the year with.
Sure, sure. But you created a lot of ripples when you signed this film with Nani.
Mm.
It was reported widely here in media. Uh,
Mm.
You are a Bollywood actress, Mrunal. How different is the Telugu industry from Bollywood?
It is different. I think बहुत फुर्सत में बनाते वो लोग फिल्म साउथ में. जो सीन यहाँ पे हिंदी में मे बी 2 दिन में होना होता है, it takes a couple of days to be shot here. So the commitment is longer. There are days where the film goes like way beyond the expected days, number of days. Apart from that, I don't think there's any difference. The process is same. The constant thing that remains is the camera. And I truly enjoy working in all the. I've worked with in Marathi industry. I've worked in Telugu industry. I've worked in Hindi, and I've worked in different mediums also, which comes OTT and television. I think what is constant is the camera. Every film is different, and for me every experience is like my jewels. जैसे शादी के वक्त लड़की गहने समेट के या जमा करती है for the big day. These are my experiences, and I know that one day when I become old, all these experiences are going to count because it's my journey and I'm extremely proud of it. Difference एक चीज है, वो है language. But emotions तो एक ही है हर जगह. So I just feel like Telugu industry में I have come across in the span of 2 years, not like हिंदी में नहीं है, but वो कुछ कुछ तो अलग है. Like I don't know, जिस तरह से वो टाइम लेके, जिस तरह से वो nuance performance लेकर आते हैं, I think Indian industry is going to beat Hollywood very soon. I mean, we are already on the path, on the verge of.
I thought you'd say कि you need a lot of patience to work there.
You do need a lot of patience. That's true. But when the story is nice, when the character is nice, when your product look nice, nothing matters.
So then how competitive it is there?
It can get competitive, but sir, I have realized that I'm not doing films in order to earn money or be in the rat race. I do films because it gives me joy. And if any character is not giving me joy, even after reading it, I would rather not do it. मैं rather be at home and do my dishes and laundry. Because what's the point of being associated with a character जिससे मैं resonate नहीं कर पा रही हूँ? क्योंकि अगर मैं खुद ही resonate नहीं कर पा रही हूँ तो मेरे audience कैसे connect होंगे? So for me, it is absolutely important to be being a part of, even if it is one film a year, it has to be the best.
I have another question for that. But your character in Hi Nanna
And
is voiced by Chinmay Sripada.
hmm,
He's also a very good singer.
hmm.
You had a chance to meet her, and have you heard her songs?
Yes, oh my God. And I haven't had a chance to meet her, but what a beautiful voice she's got. And I think I owe my career, my South career, to Chinmay Garu. Let me make it, I've never had an opportunity to say so, but because of her voice, she's always like being so supportive, so nice, and given lent her voice to Sita and now Yashna. So a big thank you. I've been a big fan of Chinmay Garu, and it's so lovely to begin my career with her, and she just elevates my performance. I don't think Sita and Yashna they wouldn't have been same if Chinmay Garu wouldn't have lent her voice.
Mrunal, you put so much effort in each of your character that you portray. Your
Yes,
latest film, Pipa, was dropped on Amazon Prime Video recently. I
yes.
really like the film. But lately, we have seen that, films are going straight to OTT. It's
Yeah.
like today having a theatrical release for an actor has become a privilege.
Hmm.
You have discussion with the maker when you sign the film that will it be releasing theatrically or on OTT?
No, sir, because that's not in our control. And I totally believe, see, things were different pre-COVID. Post-COVID, things have become different. And I think we live in a world where with one click, we are reaching out to 190 countries and its territories, which makes it 210 countries. I think it's a privilege and an honor for an actor to just reach out to the entire globe in one click. So I actually take it as a blessing. For me, what matters is as long as my story is coming out and audience are able to watch it, yes, theatrical experience does make a difference. But what's the point of releasing a film where they cannot, like during COVID, we released Tufan. I mean, what's the point of having a film where people can't go attend, watch it in the theaters? So I think it's a blessing in disguise that but today when I sign a film, I do sign the film for its content. I am happy if it is for OTT, I'm happy if it is for theater. I do not want to restrict myself ki oh main OTT nahi karungi kyunki I'm only a theatrical. In fact, I was the first person to sign up a show back in 2017 when Netflix, it's 2016 or 17 when Netflix was just launching. I signed up for a show which eventually didn't happen, but my aim is to be associated with a film or a story which resonates with the people and entertain them, irrespective of what medium and platform it's coming on.
Coming back to Tollywood again, we have
Yes,
a film titled Family Star, which I think
yes,
is currently shooting in New York, that
that's
stars
good.
Vijay Deverakonda.
Yes.
What can you tell us about it at this stage?
All I can say is when I meet my father and he asks me what you doing, I say, "Hi Nana, you are my family star."
Very nicely promoted and plugged both the movies. But
Yeah, but actually it is what it is. You know, the family star title itself stands for somebody who is a family star, and how and when and why and q all these questions will be answered when we release a film. But having said that, I am having so much fun shooting this film. I think while delivering my dialogues there are times where I have to control myself not to laugh, because Parshuram Garu, who is the writer and the director of the film, he's so good with his writing that there are times where he used to say, Mrunal, just calm down, just, and it's a different vibe. I don't think I've done a typical commercial film ever. So you will see me doing, it's totally different avatar, like me dancing and like delivering fantastic scenes and funny, and it's a fun film. It's a entertaining film. It's totally like entertainment, entertainment, entertainment.
I'm looking forward. But now you're a self-made film star. What is your value system like? How does it work? As an actor, what are your no-go areas?
No go, like
Yeah,
don't.
like that the
Uh,
thing that you think I will not do this.
yes, there are two things. First is I don't want to be monotonous. I try not to be monotonous because they say that there's a there's a quote. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kill monotony. If okay, forget it. Let's not get there. But I don't want to be monotonous. And second thing is what my dad rightly told me: success and failure of a film or anything in life should not affect who you are. That doesn't make you less of who how talented you are as a person and gem of a human being that you are. Um like even today, my dad always tells me that you have not come this far to only come this far. Make sure that you spread your wings, you do mistakes, because that's what the life is all about. If you don't make mistake, what's the point? I mean, you need some drama in life that you can narrate it to your children when they grow up. So own your mistakes. Don't be apologetic about who you truly are. And one thing that I definitely not want to do is restrict myself from not doing a film because of a language. I don't want any language to be a barrier in my career. I think if the story is good and it needs to reach out to the people, I need to be on it. Whether it is Spanish, if it is French, it is Telugu, Tamil, or any film in the world.
Oh, you gave the answer to my next question, actually. You actually have given the answer to that. I was about to ask you, I think your fans really want to know, are we going to lose now Mrunal Thakur to Telugu cinema? Or will she also continue to do Hindi film as well? Because,
Yes, sir. We do have a fantastic release this year, next year, which is called Pooja Meri Jaan, a
yes,
film that I'm extremely proud of. And I think after Love Sonia, it took me a lot of scripts to say yes to. This is, a
Major
female centric.
Gulati film.
This is directed by Navjot Gulati and produced by Maddock Films. And it took me a lot of time to select the right one. And I think if there is anything, that's it has to be Pooja Meri Jaan. I think Love Sonia के बाद Pooja Meri Jaan में मुझे वो एक अलग, where you are the character, you're not the heroine. So I'm actually the character in the film. So Pooja Meri Jaan is there, and I actually, after finishing Family Star, I hop on to a new film, which is a Hindi film, and I cannot wait for the announcement because it's a really good one.
We are looking forward to that. But on a serious note, Mrunal, we've heard campism in Bollywood, in the Hindi film.
Yeah.
You've been part of some of the biggest films here in Bollywood. How
Hmm.
different is Tollywood when it comes to groupism?
I First of all, I disagree with campism in Bollywood. I think, look, there is nobody from the film industry from my family. I'm the first one. And I have seen that everybody is working so hard to reach where they are. And campism nahi hota hai. For me, I'm it's just how your relationships are with people. And I've been blessed enough to have support from everybody in the film industry. I started as Ekta Kapoor's heroine. Then I became Rakesh Om Prakash heroine, and then I have then be it Love
I'm asking
Sonia, the
about the
entire.
groupism. I'm asking about the groupism in Tollywood, not in Bollywood.
No, there is no groupism. I mean, I remember when I went for Saima Awards. Uh, I think I felt like I met my family because there was a group being made where all the actors and everybody from the industry was in it, and they're like, guys, let's meet for breakfast downstairs at so and so time. And I have never felt and I've never experienced that before. I think Telugu industry is like a family where they will always stand by yourself. They will always watch out for you, and they accept you as your family member. Or it's very it's a genuine love, you know. Like today, for Sita Ramam, we had Prabhas Garu come in and support the film, and for Hi Nanna also, we have people from, you know, Malayalam industry, Telugu industry, Tamil industry, Kannada industry, everywhere there's love being showered, and I can't be like thankful and grateful to all of them, because they're like a family for me. Like for me, they're not my colleagues. They're like somebody who I can reach out to if I need any suggestion, any help in my career.
Oh, nice. And finally, is there a connection between Hi Nanna and Kuch Hota Hai?
Um, no, yeah, but I think, but I will confess, when I met Rani ma'am at the Melbourne Indian Film Festival this year in August, I did tell Rani ma'am that I did watch Kuch Hota Hai as my film prep. I study the character when I was studying Yashna. I did watch Rani ma'am's character because I just love what she does. I don't watch Rani ma'am's films just for sake of entertainment. I watch it so that I study and I make notes. So and I really can't wait for Rani ma'am to watch it, because this is a really special one. And I think you know, I mean, there's not much. I think I will leave that up to you if there is any resemblance to Kuch Hota Hai or not. Maybe because there's a child involved, but I think it's a different film. It's got a different vibe.
I hope everybody is eagerly waiting to watch the film. Hoping
Yeah.
your Hi Nanna do wonders at the box office, and also for
Thank,
you. Looking
thank
forward
you.
to a lot more. Thank you so much for your time and best of luck, Nanna.
I just want to say that I'm not so good with like reaching out to people and telling them, please help me promote my film or watch. I'm really bad at it. I think I'm a very shy personality when it comes to that. But I just want to say that please shower the love that the film deserves, because this film is made with a lot of love, and I want that love to exist in your lives. And those human relationships, those bonds that we have, not just with our lovers or with our wife, but also with our children, the people, the friends, the brother, the father, the uncle, or whoever. I just want all of us to just take a moment and embrace those relationships and bring love back in our lives, which I think it's missing. Please watch Hi Nanna in Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, and Hindi. We made sure that the film is available in multiple languages, so that you don't miss out a gem of a film that we have made with a lot of honesty and love.
Thank you, Nanna. Best of luck.
Thank you.